Bismillah ar-Rahman rahim. This is a very common misconception that if someone accepts Islam, he will go to paradise directly. Many ulama says, scholars, many Islamic scholars, they say that if you accept Islam, you die in that form, you will go to paradise at the end. Of course, anyone has a true iman inside who accepted La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah, who accepted the last and final messenger, and he who has the iman at the day of judgment. He dies in the form of that condition, he will go to paradise. But the question, there will be two types of people. He will go to paradise. One, they will, after accountability, after calculation of the good and bad, he will go to paradise directly with the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The other group will be of the Muslim, among the Muslim, they will have accountability, but they will have punishment. After punishment finished, they will go to paradise. So this is the difference we have to know. We need to make sure Islam is a real religion, is a way of life, is a system, has a concept. This is a practical religion. It's unlike other many religions. They say just you believe in our religion, believe in our God, you will go to paradise directly even if you follow or not. They are confused, they give guaranteed. Islam, Quran gives guarantee. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives guarantee, but there are four criteria. If someone like to go to paradise directly, he has to follow four criteria which are present in the Surah Asr. These are the minimum things we must follow. Where Allah Ta'ala says, Wal Asr innal insana lafi khusr illa alladhina amanu wa amilu salihati wa tawasaw bil haqq wa tawasaw bis sabr. The man, Allah Ta'ala's sphere of Asr, the man is in the loss, except the people who has Iman, who follow the commandments of Allah, who remained on Haqq, who did justice, who gave the order for justice. The other one who has been tolerant while following commandment of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And he gave the order for tolerance, patience. One of the example is a Christianity. If you just believe in Jesus Christ, Isa Islam, if he's a God, you'll go to paradise. But Islam is not like that. It's a practical, it's a social system. So what are the four criteria? We have to accept Islam, Iman. Number two, we have to follow the commandments of God, of Allah Ta'ala. We have to be just. We need to do justice among the people, among our matters, and we should follow the truth. Number four, we need to be patient while following commandment of Allah Ta'ala. And different places Allah Ta'ala says in Quran, do you think that you will go to paradise directly without I will test you? No. This life is a test for human. So we have to pass through the test. So one example, we can see that if someone has admission in the university and he says I will get the degree without studying, without giving any exam, I will get a degree, it doesn't make sense. If you just get admission, how can you get a degree without sitting in the class, without studying, without sitting in an exam? How are you gonna get the degree? It doesn't make sense. And on these are the minimum criteria. Many ulama they agree, many scholars they agree that Asr and these hadith, many companions they used to meet each other, and many companions of Prophet Sahaba Quram, they used to recite Surah Asr. Why? Because they used to remind each other that we have to follow, we have to be firmed on these four minimum criteria. So if someone closes his eyes like a pigeon, that if he closes his eyes and pigeon will think that the enemy is enemy predator, will run away while he's closing eye. He couldn't, because he can't see anything and he thinks that everything is no danger anymore. So everyone is free to think in this dunya, but and akhirah, after we die, Only Allah Ta'ala will decide everything. In this dunya, human they have free will. Either they follow the reality, or they follow their nafs, their own desires. Our job is to deliver the message. All guidance come from Allah Ta'ala.